Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to War Thunder, and welcome back aboard the F-4E Phantom 2. We're going back to this aircraft because last time I made a video on this thing, it was top of the top basically. There was nothing better than it outside of the MiG-21. Now it's a little bit different. You have aircraft like the F-4J, the F-4EJ Kai, the FGR-2 with pulse Doppler. They're just absolutely bin this aircraft. I dread to think what's happening to the F-4C, which I might make a video on, but we're going to see how this aircraft performs nowadays anyway. And as you can see, we've just shot down a Su-22 who was about to bomb our base. He was critically damaged, but I didn't want to let our base get blown up. Anyway, we're already up to 1 kill. We're going to burst climb for altitude here because I see the purple seems to be breaking out with our team off in the distance over here, and we see this Su-22 coming head on with us here. So going to warm up a Sparrow, the AIM-7E2 dogfighting missiles. We're going to get a missile off, but right as we do that, he gets killed by a teammate. But you know, I think he pops some chaff. Missile still decides to track him and still hits him nonetheless. So. Yeah, these missiles are very good, but we don't really use them very much in this video because we don't really get an opportunity. Anyway, enemy aircraft comes behind us here. We're going to take things into a vertical and turn around here. I thought this Su-22 here was about to get guns on us, but he just completely ignores us. And that puts us in a very good position here. We have quite a big altitude advantage over all these enemies, and we're going to use our AIM-9J Sidewinders here and get another lovely kill on this Su-22. That's 2 kills already. There's a Vig in front of us who doesn't seem to notice us. We're going to break behind him, get a missile off as we get hit by a teammate, but that's fine. Missile just about misses, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way and finish him off with some good old guns. Now we look behind us and realise that we are very, very close to dying. That was a very near-death experience for both the pilot and the Wizzo here. Another missile from that MiG-23. Anyway, he overshoots, and we're going to pull vertical with him here. See if we can get some guns, some cheeky guns, or even a missile launch. We do get some guns. We slightly undershoot here, missile guns, but that's fine. There aren't really many threats around, and we are some teammates around as well. So we're going to carry on following him through here. And as we come out of this loop, I noticed that I think he's trying to disengage, so we're going to get a sneaky missile off. I didn't really lead that very well, but being an AIM-9J, it still tracks and still gets us a very nice 4th kill. Now, I thought I was going to follow this MiG-21 round here. In hindsight, most of the team was, so that probably wasn't a very good idea. And yeah, I thought I could get a 5th kill here, and he gets killed by a teammate. No surprise there. Anyway, we're going to turn around, or rather I was wondering whether I should go back to base and rearm here, but I think I still have some ammo, so I might as well just stick around and help the team. Now there's this MiG-23 here, who looks like he's been damaged, but he's coming head on with us. Roll out the way of his bullets, get a critical hit on him, and now we're going to start what's essentially a turn fight for MiG-23, seeing what we can do. We're a bit low speed here, but looking at my radar, there aren't really many threats around. So MiG-23 once again comes head on. He does hit us and critically damages us, but not before we set him on fire and get a lovely 5th kill. Now, both our wing routes have been critically damaged, as you can see. Pilot and the Wizzo are not looking particularly healthy, so I decided now would be a better time than any to go back to base. And as you can see, we do manage to land, which is all well and good. Drag shootout, and yeah, this aircraft is very interesting because it has really good sidewinders. It has debatably good missiles because they track really quickly, they arm really quickly. The only issue is the radar because it's not pulse Doppler. And yeah, so we're going to roll down the runway here, take off, and head back into battle. See what we can do. I haven't put my flaps down, but that's fine. As long as I don't crash, then all is well. Flaps on to take off, and up we come. Now, wheels up, flaps up, and I think the last guy actually gets shot down here. Either gets shot down or crashes, and because of that, we win the game. which I certainly cannot complain about. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video so far, please do check out the merch store, and it really will help support me and the channel. Shameless self-promotion there, but in any case, another game, Still in my Phantom, as you can see. It's not like I was going to change. Anyway, we're sort of trying to flank the enemies here as we're heading round their left-hand side. Now, I think I pick up something on my radar, and I decide to engage him. And I do actually dive after precisely 22 down here. So we warm up a nice Sidewinder, which unfortunately doesn't give us a very good missile solution, which is fine. MiG-21 down here, gonna fire a missile at him, which is going to track, but I think he outruns a missile, which is fair enough. Now, another MiG-21, or is that a MiG-23? I don't know, but he gets a missile on us in the head-on, which misses because I sort of preemptively popped chaff and flares there to avoid him getting a launch. I mean, he launched, but it didn't hit, which is fine. Anyway, that wasn't a very good initial engagement for us. And we are now dogfighting another F-4 by the looks of things. So we're going to force him to overshoot like this, get some guns, although he is on fire. I think a teammate got him in the head on, and we're not going to steal that. We're going to just hang about here and see what we can do. Now, just because we didn't get a very good initial engagement, doesn't mean that we're useless. Look at this MiG-21 for instance, he's coming head on, which is fine, I can't get a missile launch, but what I can do is tear him in half when he tries to go evasive. Now same goes for this J8 here, he either doesn't notice me or doesn't think I'm going to hit the shot, but unfortunately for him, I do. Now, we're already up to 2 kills, which is lovely stuff. I believe there's only 2, like even 1 aircraft left at this point. Our team has actually cleaned up the enemy team incredibly fast here, which is rather impressive. I haven't actually had a game this fast for quite a while. Anyway, see the last guy, warm up a missile, because he looks like he's turning away from us. And I think, well, we're essentially going to try and thread the needle with his missile between some teammates here. A little bit risky, but it does track him, and it finds his tailpipe, which gives us a very nice 3rd kill. And wins us that game. So only 3 kills, but as a support fighter, or rather as a support role in this game, you certainly can't complain. Anyway, one more game, why not? Low altitudes, travelling through the mountains here. As you can see, I was trying to sort of flank the airfields and see if I can catch the enemies off guard. However, sort of the opposite happens, and they catch me off guard. And I've quite a few enemies coming head on with me here. Notice a missile coming at me from, is that a Vigan? I don't know, Vigan's the one we just got a critical hit on, that was a Phantom I believe. Anyway, might have been a MiG, but yeah, Phantom coming head on, going to get some long range guns, pop some flares and set them on fire, lovely stuff. Now, MiG-23 is on our 60, he sort of turned into us while I was a bit preoccupied with not dying to those head-ons. We're going to force the MiG-23 to overshoot here, try to get some guns. Unfortunately that doesn't work, but I'm not going to try and fight him, so I'm very much in enemy lines right now and I do not want to get jump low energy. Try and get a radar lock on this guy, see if I can get a missile launch, but he's in gun range, so I decide just to get some guns off, go evasive and disengage here. But unfortunately this aircraft isn't giving us a chance as he fires a missile at us, so I'm going to pop some flares, go evasive, almost crash here, which is very lucky how I didn't actually bin the aircraft, but in any case we're going to sort of go vertical and cut into this MiG here, who tries to turn fight us, but I managed to get some guns on and set him on fire and get a lovely, is that a 2nd kill? I think that is a 2nd kill. Anyway, we're going to try and get some energy back here. Phantom is still, as ever, brick with engines, so we're going to see what we can do here. I was a little bit strapped for options here. I wasn't entirely sure if I would actually survive this engagement or not. I mean, sure, I might have already taken 2 of them with me, but where's the fun in that? So we're going to pull vertical, just about avoid this MiG's guns here, and we're going to roll back into him here. We're not actually going to cut into him. As he goes vertical, we get some guns, he evades, but then we pull the nose down and set him on fire with that last burst, and now we are actually out of cannon ammo. We're down to the authentic Phantom experience with only missiles, which is fine. AIM-9Js are very powerful, as you've seen, so I imagine we'll be able to still survive a few engagements. So, Vigan beneath us, he's not too bothered by our existence, which is surprising, as we're going to break back into him here and fire an AIM-9J. I believe he is slightly out of range of this. It was a bit of an optimistic missile launch, and yeah, it does actually get shot down by a teammate, which is good. Now, I feel like I should be investigating the airfield and seeing if I can find anyone there. Now, this map is interesting in the sense that there's a lot of mountains around, but the way you sort of approach the airfield is very, very flat, which presents a rather nice opportunity for the Roland Sams to pop a few missiles off on you. But the goal here is just to see if there is anyone on the airfield, and as you can see, we are already being launched on, so we're going to pop some pleasant chaff and slowly break away. However, I do notice there is the last guy on the airfield, a Vigan, I believe he is. Anyway, so we're just going to get away from the airfield here, going to call him out for the team, and the team does actually sort of engage him. Surprisingly enough, the team has actually been useful this game. As we can see, they're all slowly starting to rush the airfield after realising that's where the last guy is. Well, I wouldn't say they're being useful, more so kill hungry, but with this many aircraft, it's not exactly going to be difficult to kill this guy and end the game, is it now? So I'm going to head back towards the airfield with the team and see what we can do here. I believe he's taken off by this point, which he has, and he's right beneath us, so we're going to warm up a Sidewinder, sort of dive after him, but I believe he does pop some countermeasures here as he sees us coming, although that doesn't stop a teammate's missile from destroying him, which is nice, which inevitably wins us the game. Now, the F-4E is still quite competitive. It's not the overpowered bus that it used to be, but in any case, good aircraft and very enjoyable. Anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please subscribe and like this video for more content like this. Do check out the merch store if you want to support me and the channel. Again, thank you guys ever so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.